And welcome everybody, welcome back to Blaugrana Planet, welcome back to a new video, and today it is official. Alejandro Balde is being called up to join the Spanish national team after José Luis Gaya, the former international, the captain of Valencia, has been discarded after an injury, after an ankle sprain. It wasn't too big, the ankle sprain, but it was big enough for him to be discarded. And after, thinking of Luis Enrique, he has decided that Alejandro Balde is the man who should be joining the national team for the Qatar 2022 World Cup, guys. And we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna talk also about the record. A record that Football Club Barcelona has taken away from Bayern de Munich, guys. Yes, we have taken a record away from Bayern de Munich. How great does that feel? But guys, let me tell you something about OneFootball, because if you don't know, you can follow all the news, all the stats, basically everything related, all the lineups, all the analysis, all the stats of the World Cup, of your favorite team, of all the teams, in OneFootball, using the link in the description, guys. If you do use the link, you're gonna be supporting the channel as well. You're gonna be informed about the World Cup and supporting the channel. It's a win-win situation. So guys, make sure to check it out and make sure to celebrate the fact that Alejandro Balde is joining the Spanish national team, guys. What a great achievement by Alejandro Balde, who this kid, at the beginning of 2021, he was playing for the Juvenile A, guys, for the juvenile team of Football Club Barcelona. That's just under the B team. 2 years ago, literally a year and a half ago, he was playing under the B team for the juvenile team, and now he's playing a World Cup, guys. Incredible. All of this due to, of course, the injury of Gaya, José Luis Gaya, the captain and starting left back of Valencia, who had an ankle sprain in the training session. I think this was yesterday, and today they decided that he is not going to be fit for the beginning games. Therefore, they want somebody that's fit already. Okay, fit already. There's a lot of controversy in Valencia because and Madrid, of course, because they are irritated that Barcelona is breaking records once again, because we have 17 players in the World Cup and we have a bunch of them in the national team. I think it's 7 or 8 of them. It's incredible. Luis Enrique really knows what he's doing, and the style of play that he wants to play really fits with the one that Barcelona plays actually right now. So Alejandro Balde will be joining the Spanish national team. He's on his way to Qatar already. He was together with the group of the under-21s. In fact, today they're going to be playing against Japan, the under-21s. But Alejandro Balde, of course, he's not going to be playing, because he's going to be traveling already to Qatar to join the Spanish national team, guys. What a great news. I think this is incredible for the player. He's going to grow so much in this World Cup. In experience-wise, the 19-year-old, guys, he's exploding through his career. He's growing crazily. I think that Alejandro Balde could mark an era in Barcelona, really. I hope that nothing happens to the player, no injuries. In fact, there's so many players in the World Cup that I suffer a little bit about the injuries, but I must be happy that we have this record that I'm talking about, guys. Let me show you what this is all about. I mean, just look at this picture, guys. Look at this picture. These are all the players that are gonna be in the World Cup, guys. Man, I just see more than a starting 11 in here, man. I see so many Barca players, guys, and yet again we're going to be suffering a little bit in regards of the injuries. I knock on wood that nothing happens. By the way, it seems that Araujo is being pressured by Uruguay, and probably the player also wants to play the World Cup. It's been 2 months since his operation, and the doctor said that it had to be 3 months recovery. Maybe they're gonna wait a little less. We will see. The World Cup is starting in literally 2 days. The opening game, the following games will start the day after. But let's say that the World Cup is starting really in 2 days or in 3 days, because the big games, like the actual World Cup, starts in 3 days, not just the opening game. But guys, it's spectacular. It's a world record, guys. 17 Barca players in the World Cup, in a single World Cup. It's incredible. It's a world record, and we took this record from Bayern Munich, guys, because Bayern Munich was actually holding the record until Mané left, right? And when Mané left, they fell down to 16, and we were equal with Bayern Munich, and actually we were equal also with Man City, okay, who has also 16 players. But the most important thing is that after Alejandro Balde being called up, we have 17 players, and that is a world record. No other team has ever had 17 players in a single World Cup at the same time, so that's spectacular. And to these 17 players, you have to add the La Masia players who are all around. You know, we have so many La Masia players playing also in the World Cup, so that's a great achievement. That's another record for Football Club Barcelona. Oh boy, we are the greatest team, if not the greatest team in the world. We are one of the greatest, that's for sure. We knew that, but it's good that we still remember that, and even though in the toughest times, we still have little victories like this, and little joys of pride of this team, right? So guys, it's such a great news, such a great news. Let me know what you think, what you think the winner of the World Cup is going to be. Who are you rooting for the World Cup, and who's your favorite player of the Spanish national team? In fact, it's pretty interesting because the Spanish national team doesn't really have like a big star, right? They're all really quality players, and Luis Enrique is looking for a balanced team, right? And we don't really have any big star. I think there's no Spanish player within the top 10 of the best footballers in the world right now in regards of the list of the Ballon d'Or, right? And I'd say maybe even 30. I know Pedri is somewhere in there. I know Gavi won the Copa Award and Golden Boy, but they're upcoming, they're too young. What we do have is youth, that's for sure. So guys, let me know in the comments down below who's your favorite player, and what do you think the winner of the World Cup is going to be. And by the way, who are you rooting for? And important, guys, remember to use the link in the description to use the OneFootball app, because you get so many things, you won't be regretting it. And as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Alejandro Balde, and see you in the next video. Vamos!